Okay. You may clap once again to these both of the teams. Fantastic. The very session is ahead. Wow. Wonderful. Most welcome in the SRS debating session. All right. Now, the instructions are as follow. Each speaker is only having 3 minutes. 3 minutes for the speaker. That's the rule number 1. Rule number 2, we are having 2 rounds. The first round as well as the second round. But between the first round and the second one, we are having a party for the audience where they ask each group different questions. All right? I think you are ready. So now, proposers, you may stand up and then you greet the whole audience. Wonderful. Wow. Welcome on the stage. Opposers, you are most welcome on the stage. You may stand up and then you greet the audience. So fantastic. What a wow. Oh, very nice. Speaker number 1 from proposers. Are you ready? I want to get your sound.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Fantastic. Come on, within 3 minutes. Let's enjoy.
Action. Thank you, dear the judges, dear proposer side, parents, as the children, whom are my fellow pupils at the school. Good morning. I'm here by the name of Marcel, and I'm the first speaker from the proposer side. Today, we are going to debate under the motion which says, are parents responsible for poor performance of children at school? We are 100% agree with the motion as we are going to deliver our ideas. First of all, are parents responsible for poor performance of children at school? Means what? This means that our parents are only the ones who are responsible to the failure of the children at school. And then, who is a child? A child is someone who is under 18 years of age, as the law says. First of all, our parents are 100% behind our failure at school due to their support malpractice. This means what? Let's say that a parent is having a child at home who's not performing well at school. Okay, the parent is responsible to pay for the child the coaching fees, school fees, so that the child may perform well at school. When the child is not having the ability of performing well at school, the parents will do malpractice supporting by giving teachers the money so that the teacher, they show the children how the exam is prepared so that they may get ready to do it. Secondly, the parents are negative role models of the children at home. Let's say that the parents are coming home every day, they are drunk, they are not giving full support to their children. This is what will create conflict among the family. And this will make the child to be trauma. When she's coming or he's coming at school, this will not making him or her faring well at school. And this will lead to her or his fail at school. Thirdly, parents don't give full emotional support to the children. For instance, when the children are home, parents are home also. Let's say that the parents are watching the television, the news about what is happening around the country, and then the children are crying. Due to that, the parents are changing their channels why they want to watch what they want on the TV, for instance, like cartoons. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. You may give hands of clap to Mr. Marcel as the first proposer. Thank you very much. Regarding to the time, now we are honored to welcome the first speaker from the group of opposers. You're most welcome.
Thank you. My name is Hildebrand, and I'm in the group of opposers. Parents are never responsible for the failure of the children at school. Why? because parents are always there. Pay the tuition fee. Parents send you to school, and the only thing they ask you is to get concentrated on your studies. So if children are failing, it should not be a failure from their parents. And then Mopens talked about the malpractices of children. Why are you taking examples from your parents? You came to school to know what you should do, not you should not do. If from your speech you know this is a malpractice, then don't take it. Leave it to your parents, not imitating or doing the same thing from your parents. And the second thing is, parents are not only paying for your school fees, they also cater for you. When you come back from school, you get food. When you come back from your school, they also wash you. So there is no reason to get failed. The second thing I would like to highlight is the malpractice of watching TV. Parents are there to watch TV, to know the news, to know what they should tell you. So you should not have this reason of saying, my parents were watching TV and I was crying. Why are you crying? Go to your rooms and then revise your studies. There is no reason that parents can be taken as responsible for the failure of their children. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Give him a hand of clap once again. Okay, thank you very much. Now it's the time for the second speaker from the group of proposers. Are you ready?
I'm here by the name of Nema Ijayo Anne Priscil, and I'm on the side of opposers. I 100% disagree with this motion because of the following facts. Firstly, our Honorable Mayor, you say that parents, we should go in our rooms for revising our homework, our notes, and we can do our homework. So what if we don't understand our homeworks that the teacher gave us?
Fantastic, right?
Firstly, they must explain for us what we don't understand, then they go after in televisions for finding the news to give us. Let me come back to my ideas. Parents are responsible for the poor performance of children at school because when there are conflicts in a family, a child is not ready to go for revising for his or her notes or doing the exercises.
So fantastic.
Because when the parents are producing too much noise, which is known as disorganized sound, a child can't see a way for revising or doing her notes and homeworks. And another thing, children are what you make them. For example, if a parent is coming home drinking beer, a child is going to think that drinking beer is a good example or from the parents to do. So parents are 100% responsible for the poor performance of children. Another thing, when children are given by their parents digital devices like televisions, computers, and telephones, the children are not able for doing their homeworks because they are going to see other things which are not good for them to watch. For example, I study with my closer friend who is called Ella. This morning, she told me that she was given by her parents, telephones and computers where there were Wi-Fi to use when watching. She lied them that she's going to search for the things she didn't understand in the class. So if the parents doesn't even sit with the child and watch what the child is going to get, the child is going to watch other things that are not good for he or her to watch. So parents are responsible for poor performance of children at school.
Sorry, time is over.
Thank you very much, Nema. Fantastic debating session. Wow. Speaker number 2, most welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm Monica. I'm one of the group of. So I thank you for all who have said about this subject. What I can say, parents, they don't contribute to the performance, the poor performance of their children. So Nema have said that when you don't understand what you have learned in the class, you have to ask your parents to explain. You know that we are the Anglophone system. All parents, they don't understand English. So if your parents don't understand English, how can explain? Means that if they don't understand English, they will not contribute to the poor performance of their children. Because you have to concentrate in the class and you have to know what you have run in the class, because all the parents, they don't understand English. Because when we say parents in the general. We don't say parents who have their children here. Maybe here, our parents, they understand English, but others in the village, they don't understand. Children, you have to make attention. You have to learn well at school. When teacher don't teach well and you don't understand, ask your group to help you. But don't say that my parents will explain. Maybe is not able to explain what you learned. The other point that parents are not responsible to the poor performance. If we consider the orphans, we have the orphans children. They don't have parents to care about them. So what they have to do? They will not say that I'm orphaned, I don't have parents. They have to do all things so that you can understand what they learned at school. So we have many children who don't have their parents, but they are now the authorities. Even if they don't have parents, they can say that they have to concentrate and so that they can become a good.
Okay, thank you very much. The second speaker, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I'm here as the last speaker of the proposer side. I'm called YS Marie Grace. As you said, that orphans are the ones who can succeed because they don't have parents. But if you didn't know, parents are not the only biological parents. They are just the people who take care of us. So, thank you. Let me come back to my ideas. Some children can be born with a very low IQ, and as scientists have proven, it's because the parents were drinking too much beer or having stress when they are pregnant. So it's 100% caused by parents for that child to fail because they didn't take care of themselves when they were pregnant. That failure was caused by the parents who didn't care about the child. So there are parents who don't want to spend too much money on children's education. Like, there was a child who came here to study at SOS. That child was supposed to be in P3. But to make sure that that child deserved to be in P3, they gave her an exam and she failed. They said that she had to go back in P2 in order to study well so that she can succeed in P3. But the parents didn't want to pay too much money for that education, so they forced the teachers to take that child in P3. And now that child is failing because she didn't get the enough education she needed from that primary too. So that was caused by the parents because they didn't care about the child's education. parents who give children everything they want. The parents should be able to teach children that they want to have everything they need in life. Like when a child is needing everything and even their wants, like you give them the sweets and other things they need, they're going to grow up thinking that everything they need is going to be given to them. As parents, you should educate them that they should work hard for everything they need, and that they should use their education to find a future for themselves. If they continue that, they are going to grow up and not care about working hard.
Sorry, your time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Grace. Thank you.
Action.
Thank you. By name of Emmanuel Byiringiro, I'm speaker number 3 of Opposers Group. I would like to negate the point Nema stated, which said that if we don't understand the homework a teacher gave us, I'd like to tell you that most of our parents are illiterate. They don't even know how to read and to write. Which thing can you help you with the homework, which is even English? You don't understand what that language. Second thing is, children are what we make them. It's about the discipline, not about the performance. I'm saying that children are what we make them. I mean, I'm talking about discipline, not the performance. If I'm alcoholic, I make my children alcoholic. That's the discipline. The third thing I stressing Marie Grace, when he state about giving everything they need, most of our parents are poor. They can't afford what we need to perform better in the class. My point is, most of our parents work overtime. Most of them work night shift. We go to school and they are going to work. We come back, they are not there. They are trying their best to make our education better by providing us with food and educational material we need in everyday life. So I think parents are trying their best to contribute toward the performance of their children through providing the very best they can in matter of materials. The second thing, parents are the one who give their children a birth. I mean, their biological parent or the one who provide the foster care for the children. So if the parent is sending you to school on everyday basis, he needs the best from you from the future. How can it be possible that he's the one who will be reading to the poor performance in school? He can better if is the one who will contribute to the performance of children at school. It means that there is no reason to send him at school.
Okay, thank you very much. Now the next session is all about questions from the audience. Okay, now those who are ready to ask the group of opposers. Nobody else? Oh, you are convinced. Are you convinced? Okay, some is coming.
Thank you very much. I'm Bernard Sengumuremye. I'm a parent. I want to ask my question to the group of proposers.
All right.
My question is, how can I send my child or my children at school and then I contribute to the poor performance of that child? That is impossible.
Okay.
But the problem is the children have the mindset that when I send him or her at school, I will provide other means behind the school fees I sent at the school for the performance. When I send you at a school, you have to do your task. You have to know what to do at the school to perform well, because it is your task. My task is to give you everything for your performance. Your task is to perform at the school. I can't contribute to your poor performance because I sent you at the school. There's no force to send you at school. That is my reason to contribute to the poor performance.
Thank you very much. May you clap for this special talent. Wonderful. Do you have the answer before the question of Frank? Get a microphone. All right. Thank you.
how can you contribute to the poor performance of your child when you send him or her at school and pay the school fees for him or her? But what didn't go well, paying the school fees is the first thing, and loving and giving full support to the child is another one.
Thank you very much. What? Wow. Hey, Frank, what is your question there?
Define the term children. Can opposite side define the term parent?
Very good. Thank you. Your request to define the term parent, as the group of proposers has defined all key terms in the debate. May you define the term parent? Fine. Thank you very much. Another question?
Thank you so much. My name is Francine. I'm a parent here. I would like to ask the supporter of the motion, why do you think more about your parent? If the parent do what he wants to do, why don't you want to be responsible for your studies? I think also that the parent maybe he's not getting the chance to be sent at school. If your parent is not educated, why do you say is the parent is responsible of your poor performance at school? Wow. Do you think that some of them are not educated? How can he be responsible for your power performance, even he don't know what you study at school? Why do you say that?
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Claude, for this parent. All right. Another question? I think you are writing. Are you going to answer? Okay, you will answer both of them combined, right? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Felix. I am a parent. I have one question for the side of opposers. As we know, in all aspects of life, success cannot separate from sacrifices. Do you think parents pay enough sacrifice for their children's success? Thank you so much.
Wow, wow, fantastic.
Thank you. You said that our parents are the only one who are illiterate.
Sorry, audience, please. May you keep silent. Thank you.
Who are illiterate, who don't care about us. But, for example, here we have a nearby school. By doing our researches, we have found that the school nearby ours is not performing well. This shows that every parent are behind the poor performance of the children, because we are the only one here, and there are others. To me, they are not only our parents who are behind them, but also the parents in general, because there are other parents who are like that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marcel.
Hello, my name is Hon.mayor. I want to ask a question to the group of opposers. If a parent is not educated and her child or his child can ask her a question so that she or he can help her in that question. Why, if you are not educated, why can't you tell her or him to go to such a neighbor who is educated and she go to explain for her?
Oh, wow, fantastic. Thank you very much. May you give us the answers?
Thank you very much. Thank you for the good questions. Felix, I want to respond to your question. Are parents sacrificing or providing the appropriate sacrifice for the success of children? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, parents do. First, we pay school fees. Second, we come in meetings like this just to show the full support Mupenzi was talking about. And afterwards, we watch TVs as parents to know what we tell you. And second, we give you all the peace you need, because when you come back home, we don't need to understand what you are revising. We just leave you alone. so that you can do your work in a peaceful environment as you want. So we are doing the sacrifice we should do. Thank you, Felix.
Thank you. The third question was asking if the parent is not able to read and to help his or her children, why can't he search for the neighbor to help the children to do the homework? On this question, I think the children is responsible to search for his or her colleague to help them to do the homework. Because even the parents don't even know whether homework is very strong or weak or hard because they don't read that homework. Children have responsibility of searching to help him to do the homework. I think.
Sorry for the microphone.
Secondly, I think the teacher are responsible to be exhaustive so that the children can get well what they have learned to school, making sure that some parents are unable to help the children with their homework they gave them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What wow. You may clap for both of the teams because of the way they have answered. Fantastic. Are you ready for second session? The speaker number 1, 3 minutes, all right? Go ahead.
My name is Lucas, Hon.mayor of Nyamagabe, and I'm happy to live here. I'd like to answer to the group of supporters. When you say to the second group that there is difference between the education at school and that the parents have to love and care for their children. But that means that you have another duty. Education, I hear talking here a lot about education. That is not the parents' fault, that's history. They do what they can, they do their very best. And it is not because they are not educated that they don't love you, that they don't care for you, that they don't work hard for you, that they don't do sacrifices. But you're at school, and you also have a duty. Your duty is to be concentrated, to listen to what the teachers tell you, to know when and the homework is for parents. If they are not educated, it's you who have to support them by showing them that the love that they give you, the care that they give you, you give it back by doing your stinking best at school. And the television the parents are looking at, they worked for it. They work hard all day for you. Wow. When you work hard and when you perform good, they will be very happy during the weekend and holidays to give the television to you and the laptop and the Wi-Fi and everything. But first, guys, before putting a finger to your parents, know that they brought you to this world, they make you who you are, they feed you, they do everything they can. So please, you too, before pointing a finger, look in the mirror and do your best at school, because that is your future and the proudness of your parents to you. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What wow. Okay, another question. Get a microphone. What wow. Here is the microphone. Most welcome. Very good. Take the microphone. Fine. Okay.
Thank you. My name is Agnes. I want to ask to this group, why don't you talk about what they are saying about your conflict in family? Why don't you try to explain to those...
Fantastic. Wow. What wow.
Why don't you tell to them about when you are busy with your phones, with your TV, why don't you want to talk about it? Thank you.
Thank you very much. What wow. Okay, may you bring us with the answers before concluding?
Thank you very much, Agnes, and thank you very much, Wayezu Marie Grace. She raised this issue of family conflict. But believe me, in most of the time, family conflicts are due to the poor performance of our children at school. Yes, I heard her. You raised it, but most of the time, it's because of you. If you perform well at school, parents will be busy celebrating about your good performance. So we can't be responsible for this. And again, Nema, you raised something which was really serious. You gave an example of one of your friends this morning. She lied to her parents. She was looking for digital devices, but she lied. And you want us to be responsible for all the lies you are bringing to us? No, we can't. Don't lie. Don't lie. And if you are not lying, then no family conflict will be in our families, in our homes. Agnes, that's my response to what they have raised before.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Get a microphone, but use those 3 minutes to submit your conclusion. The same to you. 2 minutes for summarizing. Thank you very much. Good.
Thank you. His Honor, the Mayor of District of Nyamagabe, said that Nema lied that the child was lying to her parents. But in your honor, do you have the evidence that shows that Nema lied? Okay, thank you. By coming to the parents there, he said that our parents gave us full support and love by sending us to school, but that we have also to complete our duties and responsibilities. But how will we be able to complete our duties and responsibilities without having love for the parents, without having their lessons to teach us how we must be strong by fighting the duties that we have to face? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Grace, also the time for you. Everybody's getting 1 minute for submitting, all right?
Thank you, everyone. I would firstly like to come back to what you said, the second speaker of the opposite side. Well, you said that the parents have all the responsibility of what we do. So if we do something wrong, it's caused by them because they are the one who have the responsibility for us. It's what you said, because they are the one, everything we do are caused by them. Like the proverb which says, like father, like son. Which means that everything that the parent does is what the children will also do. The children don't have the mind so that they can think of things themselves. Everything that they will see their parents doing are exactly what they will also do when they grow up. They will think, look, our parents are doing that. Maybe it's because they have a good future. We should also do the same so that we can become just like them. Well, we should like to tell you that everything that you will do is exactly what us will do. Because you are the grown-ups. What grown-ups do are what children will do so that they can also become grown-ups. And I would also like to say that the parents are the ones who are causing us to fail, because they are the ones who are not fulfilling their duties, their responsibilities to know what the child is doing, everything the child is doing. The parents should be keeping track so that they can be able to know if the children are doing what they should do by growing up. The parents should be able to hear and see what the children is doing.
Thank you, Grace. Nema, your submission now.
Firstly, I wanna come back to the idea said by our honorable mayor. You said that if we perform well at school, there were no conflicts in families because the parents are celebrating. But how can they celebrate while they didn't show us or tell us what we didn't understand at school, and we failed because they refused telling us those answers? So they are having conflicts among them because we fail at school, and because they didn't explain for us everything we didn't understand. Thank you.
You said parents are responsible. I said it and I emphasized on it. Are responsible, but you have to do all good things at school so that you can succeed. Teachers are with you every day, are with you for a long time. So when you don't learn well what they teach is you will fail. But don't say it's the part of the parents. What the parents have, they fulfill all responsibilities, and you are able to succeed at school. But when you fail it, don't say that is the part of the parents. I can say that you respect well your authorities, respect your teachers, respect your lessons, you will succeed well. It's my conclusion.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the good ideas. I want to come back to one statement from Grace, where she mentioned about the low IQ. Low IQ is not genetic. Everyone has 1 billion brain cells. Then it's your task to make them function. If you are not using them, they will die. And the brain cells are the ones to define your IQ. So there is no low IQ which we get from our parents. If I have a low IQ as a parent, I will not biologically transmit it to my child. Second, Mopenzi was wondering if I have an evidence of the lies mentioned by Nema. Yes, I do. If we play back the records of this debate, we will see that Nema mentioned about her friend lying to her parents. So I have an evidence. Then, last, Nema, you were also accusing parents again. No, we can't accuse parents. The only main activity is to pay for you for your school fees, and the parents have made it. The second main activity is to participate in such meetings, and then we are here. Why are you failing? You don't have any reason to fail. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Another speaker, make your submissions.
Thank you. Before setting my statement, I would like, first of all, to explain some vocabulary which state responsibility. When you talk about being responsible...
Audience, please, may you give us your attention? Audience, sorry a bit, speaker, like 2 seconds. Audience, please allow us listening, right? Thank you. Go ahead.
Responsible means being the primary cause of something, and so able to be blamed and credited for it. So I think the parent is not responsible for poor performance of children because he's not the primary cause of poor performance, if you mean the term primary. The primary cause of something and to be blamed for it. The third proposal said that without having love of parent, how can you have full duties and responsibility? The love of parent was first of all shown when they decide to give birth to you or to adopt you. The second was shown when they try to nurture you. The third was shown when they decide to send you to school. How can you blame your parent that they don't show love to you? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Before heading up to taking the picture with both of the teams as well as the judges, I would like to announce the winner. 2 of the ideas from proposers were defeated, but 6 from opposers were defeated too. Now, The issue of knowing key terms is the best that you didn't focus on. One word might have different meaning, but the proposals define that responsible for to mean might be the fact to something. You didn't define that. So the percentage is all like the first team is having 12 ideas standing, another team is having 7 ideas standing. They are having 67% as the best group, and another is having 33%. So who is the winner? The winner is now, the winner is, are you ready? I forgot, the winner is proposals. Wow, the proposals are the winners. Proposals, give them hands of clap. Thank you very much. That's the winner of today. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very good. Proposals, you may stand there and then you take the picture.